Hey guys, welcome to another session of FFBE JP. Today we're gonna be taking on Intangir Ultimate, or the true reborn of Intangir, and there's only one difficulty. Now, I completed this yesterday with my buddy Mortrix and his CG Sieghart 7-star, and today we're gonna run that same thing again because I want to give Mortrix a shout out. I want to give him his what he so-called 1 minute of fame. We're gonna make this at least 15 minutes, maybe even 20 minutes. That's how my trials usually go. But basically, I speed run through that. So the more difficult thing would be to actually complete the rest of the missions. Evoke an Esper, defeat him with a limit burst, and then also use 3 limit bursts. So we're gonna try to do that. Hopefully we can do that. And we have Mortrix here again, featured unit of the day. If you followed me on JP, I've been using Loves and Luzma a lot, so I'm very proud of Mortrix for his unit that he can show his skills here. Now I was just talking to him on stream right now, and we were just talking about his gear. He just got some unfortunate accessories, and otherwise I think he'd be really solid. He has way better passives than my Awakened Rain. So yeah, so his 18,000 HP, 921 defense, 686 spirit. That's already really good. And this is my Awakened Rain. I think he's fully potted almost. 934 defense, 910 spirit, and then 15,000 HP. I don't have his TMR on, otherwise his TMR would give him some benefits here. 20% HP, 40% spirit. And then also equipping to his 7-star version, he gets LB boost for quite a bit, I think. And his limit burst is nuts because he can buff himself, and then it makes him like 1400 defense, 1400 spirit or something like that. And this is my equipment here for Awakened Rain. So as you can see, HP, spirit, defense, just packed with that kind of stuff. We do have a lot of status ailment resistance, and it is needed for Intangir when he hits some thresholds, especially his last threshold. I think is at 20%. He hits you with all status ailments pretty much, so this is definitely going to be helpful. So yes, and Mortrix just confirmed Sieghart's not even close to fully being potted. Let me take a look at let's take a look at it next time. Anyways, we're gonna go with Ayaka here for the native, just status ailment resistance, and I have her like with tons of HP here. We have Holy Wand on her, dual cast white magic, 10% HP at this enhanced, and I do have this level 5 enhancement here. Let me check here. 10% HP. It's level 5 spirit, so she always gets a spirit buff right off the bat, even though it's not really necessary, and then 12% extra spirit. So for survivability, I think this is the best way to go here. We got this stuff that can give 10% HP, and this one as well, so that's why she has 11,000 HP. Pure White Blessing, again, just packing with tons of HP for survivability. We have CG Nicole, our buffer here. He's going to die on the first round, I believe, but again, as much MP and HP as I can give him. Our main damage dealer will actually be Kurosame. So originally I tried CG Hyo, and CG Hyo didn't do well. You need a chainer for CG Hyo, and for my team, I can't have another CG Hyo in place of like someone like CG Sieghart, which can cover physical tank. So my Kurosame made his way yesterday in my debut, and he was a beast. He took down Intangir in 3 turns by himself without a chainer, so it's pretty freaking crazy. He's a monster. Anyways, Makina is going to be our usual break, support, and attack as well, and imperil. So anyways, let's go, guys. Let's try this out. So on completion, you get Enhancer Kai. So it was that sword that you saw that I already got. It's 106 attack, 23 magic, but then you get 10% HP and 20% magic. So it's definitely a really great enhancement compared to Enhancer, the original one. So definitely you wanna take that. So here you have seen that my guys have died here, and I think the second, so first turn he has a preemptive attack, Meteor, it's magic damage. As you can see, Awakened Rain covered Mortrix's CG Sieghart. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover physical, because from here on he's gonna do some Meteor, but he's gonna do some physical. But if we can raise our guys, so what I'm gonna do is using Awakened Rain. So Awakened Rain, amazing, he has raise as well. And he can heal HP and MP using half his limit burst, so he becomes very, very awesome. We're going to use raise Makina, and we're also going to raise CG Nicole next. And because Mortrix should be able to cover the physical damage next turn, we should be fine. So let us go do white magic, and we're going to raise CG Nicole for buffs next turn, and we're also going to dispel him. Dispelling him will help because I think he'll waste a turn trying to buff himself again. Again, I'm not 100% sure. I went into this blind yesterday, so this is just based off memory and pattern. Alright, so yeah, so he did waste a turn rebuffing himself. So now is the time to actually set up our guys here. Mortrix, I think time to provoke. So basically that's what CG Sieghart is going to do. He's just going to be tanking as much for us as possible. And we got to raise Kurosame here. So let me think about this. So we can actually do this. We can do dual cast white magic, and then we'll raise Kurosame, and we'll also dispel him again. So he's going to be annoyed at me for sure. Raise Kurosame. Dispelled again, and then Makina, what he's gonna do is he's susceptible to attack and magic break, so you want to break attack and magic. Now Makina has amazing break on par with CG Lid, 70% attack and magic break, but only on the first turn. It scales down as the turns go on, so that's that may be a problem. And for CG Nicole, easy peasy, we're gonna do damage mitigation, and we're also gonna do HP recovery. It also buffs though, so take a look at this. Again, CG Nicole, if you're playing on global and you're watching this and you're just like, whoa, should I be pulling for him later? Yes, you should be. So CG Nicole, you have HP recover, like regen, so over time, and then this also buffs defense and spirit at the same time, so let's do that. And we have damage mitigation to boot. So let's see here, Sieghart has 1200 defense. Awakened Rain is 1200 defense, 1200 spirit. This is really great, guys. So no need for Awakened Rain to be buffing right now. So there's really not much he can do or he should be doing. But we can use our status ailment resistance. So he has this 3-turn available on turn 1 cooldown skill, which gives you resistance to everything, including including stop and charm. And it's 3-turn cooldown, but it's also last 3 turns, so you actually be able to use this every time it's expired. Alright, so there you go, guys. CG Sieghart tanking that like a champ with buffs. And here we go, there's Meteor again, but it shouldn't do too much damage. He is broken and he had been dispelled, but hopefully, yes, it shouldn't do too much. Awakened Rain did cover, so Kurosame is coming up next here. Kurosame is going to be using his buff. This will get him damage him really quickly. He does have defense and his spirit or magic up actually. So I'm considering right now we could dispel. Let's dispel him, and then we'll also actually give me a second here. Now for his next turn he should be doing physical attack, I think. So we can use this. I think this causes a high chance of charm, and let's sacrifice Makina for our spirit or summon gauge. And we're gonna re-raise herself, Ayaka, and we're gonna re-raise Makina. Alright, so we just need to evoke an Esper. Let me double check the missions. Yes, evoke an Esper, not as any particular one. We can just use this, use Golem here, because Rain won't be doing anything on this turn either. And we're going to reapply our bust with CG Nicole for Makina's sake, because Makina will be very useful later on as well. And again, we're going to buff our defense and spirit with HP regen, so Makina gets the benefits. And more tricks, let's try this out. It also has a chance to charm him. Is he charmed? Is he charmed? Wow, dude. He's charmed. So we get a free turn, guys. He's charmed. I think he gets charmed for 1 turn only, though. So anyways, we need 3 limit bursts, guys. So this is the part where it gets difficult, but it shouldn't be too hard as long as we can get this LB gauge up. So let's go with Spirit and Magic. So right now everyone will have increased rate of LB crystals, and also that's an instant fill of limit burst gauge. Let's see here. We do need our provoke again. Let's provoke. We do have magic. We do have tank magic cover, but just in case that the cover isn't 100%, we'll use our provoke. This is just a backup. He does have his attack and magic still broken, so we can actually enhance with Makina here. He does have a selection of physical or magic damage mitigation, so this stacks with CG Nicole's already damage mitigation, which is general or global damage mitigation, as some may know. And let's take a look at this here, guys. So Kurosame gonna use the first move here. We might even hit him down to a threshold, so we should be careful. So solo, no chaining. That was about almost 30% HP. He has not been imperiled yet, which is what Makina will do next, is to imperil. We're gonna do re-raise on Ayaka. Oh no, Ayaka already has it. Let's do it on more tricks of CG Sieghart and Awaken Rain. So these two will help our survivability. And Awaken Rain, let's save his limit burst. He can already consume his limit burst to buff himself or to heal, but we don't need that right now, so let's just attack. Oh wait, let me double check here. Status ailment protection is still up. Alright, get those limit burst crystals going. Alright, here we go. Meteor again. And he's attacking. So hopefully with all of our mitigation, we should be able to tank all of this. Yes, we should be fine. Alright guys, so here we go. Let's go. CG Nicole. Alright, let's see what he has here. Defense is still up. We want to keep his defense up because we want him to survive. We want him to survive right now. So let's break his attack and magic again. Get those limit burst crystals going. And more tricks here. Let's see what you need. So he has cover. He has provoke. Let's do... How long does the cover last? It seems like it's lasting quite a bit of time. Let's do this. They cast that charm again. Oh wow, he's charmed again. That's hilarious. That is so hilarious. Alright guys, anyways, let's go. Let's now buff our attack and buff our defense. And again, this does fill a limit burst gauge a bit. Let's not hit him down to the threshold just yet here, guys. We need to also defeat him with a limit burst. Awaken Rain does have his limit burst up. So I think next thing we need to do, because we do have a free turn here, so let's just heal everyone. And let's see. Re-raise. Wait, who needs re-raise? Let's see here. Ayaka has priority. And then second priority would be Mortrix. Third priority would be Awaken Rain. He does have it. And then CG Nicole would be next. So, okay. So let us do Kiraja and re-raise on CG Nicole. Alright, Morchik says the cover that costs 24 MP has 50% chance to inflict charm. Oh man, that's hilarious. Alrighty, So he is still charmed. So yes, we do have a free turn here. So what should we do, eh? Let's see. My buffs are gonna run out soon, I think. But anyways, as you can see, he has 1500 attack and then 1300 magic. That's why he was doing like beast crazy amount of damage. What we could do is imperil his ice, but we don't really need that. Oh, so it's actually more difficult for me to actually decide what to do just because he's so strong. Well, actually, you know what? Let's hit him down a threshold here, and perhaps this will also get our limit burst crystals going. Alright, so past threshold, so he's gonna do a status ailment move here. So for Awaken Rain, let's status ailment protection, everyone, and then we should be fine. Yes, and then again, 3-turn cooldown, but also last 3 turns, so you can just keep spamming it as long as Awaken Rain is not preoccupied with doing some other stuff. We need some MP regen as well, so let us use, keep filling up that limit burst gauge, and we use MP regen from CG Nicole here. Alright, so his charm is still there. How long does that last? Amazing, amazing. Amazing. Sieghart is super awesome. So again, last night after using Mortrix's Sieghart, what I realized is like I don't think I'm gonna be pulling for Wilhelm anymore. I'm gonna wait for CG Sieghart. I think every other tank I have so far can take the role of Wilhelm until he gets 7-star, but then by then you do have Sieghart, so yeah, kind of unnecessary. Alright, so Makina, let us do magic cover. Or actually maybe physical damage mitigation, actually, just in case. I think his charm will wear off next, and then continue our re-raise cycle here, guys. Ayaka needs it. Sieghart needs it. So dual cast re-raise. Oops, that's holy. Wrong move there. Alright, here you go. Re-raise on Ayaka, re-raise on Mortrix. Alright, Kurasame can also hit him again. Or I can just dispel him. Right now, basically, I'm imbued with ice, but I don't need to imbue because I have a Hio Monto, the ice katana from Irwin. So technically, I could just reduce his ice resistance for the kill shot, but I'm afraid actually it will kill him too fast. So never mind. Let's just get our limit burst gauge up for everyone here. We do need 3 limit bursts still, and then we'll be able to complete the mission. Alright, so Ayaka has her limit burst, so we do need to finish with the limit burst, so we just need one more from our killer. Most likely Kurasama. He's still charmed? What? It did not last this long last time. What the heck? That's hilarious, man. Dude, Mortrix, did you do this? Did you do this when you were fighting him? That's hilarious. Look at that, man. 50%. Keep going. Alright, so we're gonna get some MP back with CG Nicole on this turn, since again it is a free turn. And for Makina, we're gonna break attack and mag, and we're just gonna regular attack with these guys. Awaken Rain doesn't need to use anything. You managed to charm him 4 turns in a row. Yeah, that's hilarious, man. That is funny. Alright, actually, you know what? We're at our limit burst, guys. We're there. So, you know what? Let's actually just use Ayaka's limit burst right now. I know it seems like a waste, but it does give us some MP back as well. So let's do that. Alright. So he's awake now. So there we go. Status ailment, but does nothing. Here goes Meteor. Should do nothing. We should still have our damage mitigation up. So we should be all good here. Yes, we're totally fine. And Awaken Rain tanking that like a champ. So we have 1 limit burst here. and we are out of buffs with Kurosame, so he's now down to kind of normal. We need to finish him with the limit burst, so let us do that. Let's do the best as we can here, and for Makina, let's save Makina's limit burst. Mortrix's limit burst, CG Sieghart's limit burst, I'm not quite sure what it does, but it looks good. It looks like it's going to be some damage mitigation maybe. And it attacks too. Oh yeah, watch that animation, guys. He deserves it. He deserves his spotlight. Apparently he's a narcissist. He loves himself a lot. Anyway, so alright, so let's figure this out. What we can do is actually imperil his ice element with Makina. And he does have his attack buffed, but he also has his attack broken. For CG Nicole, I think for the next turn here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually buff, in case we're gonna buff damage mitigation, and we're also gonna buff some spirit. And I think we can kill it with Kurosame doing this, and Makina debuffing, and Awaken Rain's limit burst to finish him off. Now if we can't, we still have Makina's limit burst, so we're still safe there, guys. No, I'm gonna try to one-shot this. I think we should be fine. I'll take my precautions with Ayaka here. We're gonna re-raise all the key people. So we can dual cast re-raise. We'll re-raise Rain, and we'll re-raise CG Nicole. And we're gonna leave their HP high and dry, guys. High and dry. So I am overconfident that my Kurosame is very crazy, so that's why I'm doing this, guys. And then again, Imperil Ice, so 60% Imperil Ice, Fire and Lightning with this move with Makina. And then we got Awaken Rain to share off his limit burst here. So no, not close, not close. So all the key people have died once. Okay, so maybe we should have dispelled. Maybe they can't tank this. Alright, we're good. We're still good, guys. We're still good. Alright, so yes. So now I believe we need to dispel for sure. Okay. So it's a good thing I did run that re-raise, just in case. Alright, let us dispel him, and then Kuraja everyone. For Awaken Rain there, we're gonna awaken revive Mortrix. And we're gonna dispel and heal. And then we're going to use break his attack and mag, so he does not become a threat anymore. And we're gonna buff again everyone, CG Nicole, damage mitigation, and we're gonna use our defense and spirit buff at the same time. Okay, so Mortrix said he buffed himself for 200%. That's why he penetrated our defenses. Alright guys, we're back on track. Alright, and here goes the status ailment. So because everyone died, so they were not status ailment protected. So next turn, it should be okay. We should be using Rain status ailment protection, and then we should be safe. Alrighty. So Mortrix is also good here because I think he has some native status ailment protection. So we're gonna cover tank. Okay, he's not charmed, and he does have his what's it called? Buffs up again. So we need to dispel him. and also let us recover our status ailments. And for Rain, we can use his 3-turn status ailment protection, so let's do that. CG Nicole, amazing buff again for his limit burst. So we're safe with the 3 limit bursts. We've at least used 3. And we just need to now finish off with the limit burst. And then we should be done, guys. Oh, what the heck's going on? So he's still pretty strong here. Okay, so it's a 23% threshold is the danger one, eh? Alright, so I think Nicole's dead. Hey Pikachu man, welcome to channel. Okay, I think we gotta try to finish this off here. He's not giving us many opportunities. Let's see. Right, he wasn't broken, that's why. So we do need to cure Makina's stone. But she can't dual cast it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I have an idea. I think her barrier move here can actually cure stone. Yes, it does. Hey Lorraine, man, welcome back to channel. So we're gonna Dispel actually with CG Nicole. He has a Dispel move here. And then we can use Makina and break him again. Yeah, 7-star Ayaka is amazing. Alright, so we're getting a lot of problems here. We're in a loop where we can possibly die. So, yeah, this is really annoying. So Makina is stoned again. He keeps buffing himself, eh? 200% you said. Huh. I think we may be stuck in a loop, guys. Alright, let's do this. Awaken Rain. I need Kurosame's to survive. He can, his limit burst can do quite a bit of damage. But he keeps buffing himself every turn. Let me think. Ayaka. We can't risk dispelling him right now. I think we need, let's see. Barrier with HP recovery, maybe? But CG Nicole is confused too. Let's raise Kurosame. Re-raise herself. Let's try Provoke. Hoping that Charm worked, but it didn't. Alright, so we have one more cooldown here, and I think Awaken Rain needs to start tanking magic-wise. I know they don't stack, but I think it's gonna help a bit. Okay, he buffed himself on that turn. Alright, so we might be in a pretty good place then. Consider a free turn, I guess. We do need to buff up our status ailment protection yet again. And Mortrix is still alive, so let us do this here, guys. Let us, he is still buffed. So he's gonna cause us big problems here. Let us use... Five % chance on the provoke. Yeah, feels bad, dude. Feels bad. Compared to 50% charm. That's just hilarious. Alright, so I think CG Nicole, because he's not stoned, we can dual cast right now. Dual cast Isunaga, and then heal everyone. No. I got it. We're gonna dual cast Isunaga for CG Nicole buff, and then we're also gonna re-raise Kurosame. So you guys might think I'm crazy here, but I plan on finishing off with Kurosame. So we're gonna buff our attack and our magic. No, let's play it a bit safer, you guys. Let's play it a bit safer. Let us buff damage mitigation and attack and mag from this with HP recovery. So this way, at least on the next turn, we get some HP back. And then more tricks. Let's see here. Alright, 50% charm provoke. Let's see if it works, guys. Oh, dude, he's charmed. He is charmed. Okay, I think it's game over, guys. I think it's game over. For him, that is. Wait, I shouldn't be overconfident. Alright, so he's still charmed. But let me go and cure stone for Makina here. So he can't be magic broken, but he's still charmed, guys. He's still charmed. Let us go with his Ice and Peril move, and we'll go to Kurosame's finishing attack. So if we still don't kill him in the next turn, then actually let's buff up everyone's attack and mag. Let's evoke Golem anyways, just for no. Safety first, guys. Safety first. Status ailment protection is up, and then we're gonna evoke Golem with Sieghart. Alright, he still has 12% HP, guys. So he's still alive. Good thing I went with the safer route. Alright, we have Makina. We have Makina's LB still. So this guy, man, he just has tons of HP. Oh man, alright. So Makina's LB is still up. Now let us buff attack and mag with Kurosame. He has imbued ice, and he is a lot stronger now. So once he has his limit burst up, you can see, look at 1600 attack, 1400 mag. Now he should be dead. He should be dead, guys. Even if he has his buffs up, it should be over. If it's not, it's gonna be hilarious. Alright, it's gonna be hilarious. Let's chain a bit actually with Awakened Rain. So there's not much he can do here. And then Mortrix is almost at his limit burst, so we can do that after if we still don't kill him. But anyways, let's do this, guys. Alright guys, it's over. Limit burst kill. I think we got all the missions. Alright guys. Owarida. We did it. So Mortrix, thanks again for your CG Sieghart. He saved the day, man. He saved the day. Holy crap. What a unit. What a unit. So originally I was going to say that Kurosame is the MVP, but I really think CG Sieghart is the MVP here, guys. Frick, that was nuts. Alright guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, Thanks again for watching and joining us for this epic 35-minute almost failed mission. And so yeah, thanks again. See you guys next time.